What if I told you that finding that next big meme coin isn't just dumb luck? And what if there was a proven formula that you could follow to find that elusive holy grail, the 1000x meme coin? But you see, here's the thing, not all meme coins are created equal. For every Dogecoin or Shiba Inu, there's countless others that just either fizzle out or turn out to be scams. That's why it is crucial to know exactly what to look for when hunting for that next big meme coin. In today's video, I am going to be exposing the exact strategy that the most profitable meme coin traders are using today to make millions. This will include the exact tools that they are using right now to print money on these early meme coins before you ever even know that they exist. And I will also be giving you guys 2 different trading strategies to give you the best chance at hitting the holy grail, the 1000x meme coin. But first, let me introduce myself. My name is Jay, and I am a professional crypto analyst and trader since 2016. Over the years, trust me, I've been right there where you are right now in your exact same shoes, searching for that next big coin. After spending hundreds, if not thousands of hours analyzing tokens, I will share with you guys the best tools that I've come across from years of trial and error. And to make it as easy as possible for you guys, I've created a free, simple to follow guide and Excel sheet that I will link in the description with everything you need to find, track, and research that next big meme coin. Now imagine waking up one day and finding out that your $100 investment turned into over 6 figures. That is the actual power of meme coins, and I'm here to help you achieve that. So let's begin with the exact criteria that you need to look for when identifying 1000x opportunity. It all comes down to a few key moves, so let's break it down. If you guys remember, during the last bull run, Dogecoin, the OG meme coin, shot up over 67,000%. That means that if you had just invested $100 in Doge, you could have walked away with over $67,000. Now here's the interesting part. After Doge took off, all the other dog-themed meme coins followed right behind it. Check out this chart of baby Doge. It went up over 220,000%. Or how about Doge Elon Mars? This went up over 1.1 million%. And then there's Shiba Inu, another dog-themed coin that took the crypto world by storm. If you were lucky enough to get in at launch, you could have made a mind-blowing 1.1 trillion% return. Even if you jumped in the day after Elon Musk tweeted about it on the 14th of March, you still would have seen a return of 172,000%. These are just a few examples of how meme coins have created overnight millionaires. The crazy part is that you don't have to invest a fortune to see these kind of returns. Even a small investment has the potential to turn into life-changing money. This is a cycle that happens over and over again in crypto. So you've seen the potential of meme coins, but the question is, how do we identify the ones that could potentially 1000x? Well, there are 3 key criteria to look for that can dramatically increase your odds of striking gold. So first up, you want to be on the lookout for the coins that are tapping into the latest trending meme. Meme culture moves fast, so you gotta stay on top of what's hot. If a new meme is blowing up on social media, chances are there will be a flood of coins trying to ride that wave. So the key here is trending narrative. You want to get in early before the trend goes mainstream. Next, we're going to be looking for newly launched meme coins that fit the trending narrative. Brand new coins are where the 1000x potential lies. Once a meme coin hits the mainstream, then a lot of its explosive growth has already happened. By getting in before the project goes mainstream, you're positioning yourself for those mind-blowing returns. So we have trending narratives, we have newly launched coins that fit the trending narrative, and the final thing is that you want to get into these projects before they're listed on exchanges. Because once it's listed on an exchange, the odds of it going 1000x from that point on are very low. This is where the fortunes can be made. It takes some digging, but the returns can be astronomical. Now, I know what you're thinking. Isn't it too risky to jump into brand new coins like that? And you're absolutely right. The reality of it is the meme coin space is a wild west, full of scams and rug pulls. One wrong step and you could lose everything. But with the right strategy, you can navigate that minefield and potentially find that hidden gem. There are some powerful free tools out there that can help with this process, and we'll dive into those soon. But the key takeaway here is that by focusing on the 3 criterias, trending memes, brand new launches, and pre-exchange listings, you dramatically improve your chances of finding a true 1000x meme coin. Now that you know what to look for, the next step is where to look for it. So let's talk about the tools that you will need to identify these potential 1000x meme coins early. Knowing is just half the battle. Having the right tools is what sets apart the 1000x meme coins from everything else. Imagine back in the last bull run, right in the middle of Doge's insane run. If you had a way to look for similar projects, you might have come across Baby Doge, Doge Elon Mars, or maybe even Shiba Inu. They all fit the criteria that we spoke about, part of a trending meme narrative about Doge, dogs, and Elon Musk. So let's break it down into a simple 3-step process to potentially find these 1000x coins. Step 1 is finding the newly launched meme coins that fit the current trend. For this, we're going to use 2 different tools. The first tool will be a Telegram bot. There are 3 different versions of this bot, depending what network you're looking for. It's available to the 3 most popular meme coin networks, which are Ethereum, Solana, and Base. These bots are great because they show you all the token details, including the creator's track record. You can see if they've rugged previous projects, so you know exactly which ones to avoid. This one here, for example, you can see that this creator has launched 62 coins and rugged 55 of them. So yeah, this might be one you want to avoid. I also use deckscreener.com to see the top gainers and new trending pairs in the last 24 hours. I like to filter these by liquidity, market cap, and 24-hour volume. Now we have a huge list of meme coins to look over, but this is way too much, so we definitely got to find a way to filter all of these out. You can see that there's over 1,000 coins in this search. So now that we know how and where to find new trending meme coins, the next step is filtering out the scam. With possibly hundreds and maybe even thousands of meme coins being created every single day, we need to be able to filter out the noise. I already showed you how to see some of this on the Banana Deployer Telegram bot, but we also want to be using Dex tools, which lets you look up a coin and get a safety score. Let's take Pepe for example. If you scroll down here on your left hand side, you see the Dex score, and you can see it's a 99 out of 99. That's exactly what we want to be looking for. You want to make sure that the contract is renounced. That means that the contract's creator will no longer have control over it, so no one can mint new tokens. You want to make sure that the contract is verified. You want to make sure that it's not a honeypot. A honeypot basically means that once you buy the token, you can't sell it. And finally, you want to make sure that there's no taxes on the coin. Any of these tokens with taxes is a huge red flag. Sometimes you'll see coins like this one, for example, Wojak, and you'll see it has a score of something like this, where it's like 87 out of 99. When you're looking through it, you'll see that the contract is renounced, verified, it's not a honeypot, no sales taxes. However, we see this right here where it says pull 27 points. If you go over to holders, you'll see that there's one holder in particular that holds over 12% of all the tokens in circulation. That is always another red flag. When looking at the top holders, you never want to see any of the top holders with over 5% of the supply. And as a rule of thumb, you don't want to see the top 10 holders with over 30% of the supply. Those are both red flags to me, and you see that this project breaks both of those rules. You can also always double check a lot of this stuff. Sometimes you might run into projects like this where they might be 99s out of 99, but it could say verify external audits or don't have complete information. In this scenario, we can go here and copy address, go over to tokensniffer.com, paste the address, and then this will also give you a safety score. And you can see the safety score on this one is 70 out of 100. You can see here now under contract analysis that ownership was actually renounced. It also gives us swap analysis. Token is sellable, so it's not a honeypot. There are no taxes when buying and selling. Contracts verified. And like I said with the holders, creator wallet contains less than 5% of the circulating supply, and all other holders possess less than 5% of circulating supply. You can also click here where it says bubble map, and it shows you this little bubble map of where all the money is and how it's all connected. We can see all these wallets are somewhat connected here, right? Now, for a better version of this, you can actually go to bubblemaps.io and have a much better view of all of this. Now, the final step in our process is to check for the hype and community for this project. So let's look at this coin, for example, MAGA's #1 daily gainer on Dex Tools today. If we click it, it's giving us a 99 out of 99 score, meets all the contract criteria for us. There's no holders with over 5% of the supply. The top 10 holders have less than 30%. And finally, it is a trending narrative, right? Donald Trump, the elections are coming up in a few months. So now the final step here is to check the hype and community of the meme coin. To do that, we got to hit the socials and see if there's any engagement. I like to use Twitter's search here. I usually just put the ticker here and then scroll down to see if anybody's talking about it. And you can see that we do have some posts here. A few people talking about it came out on Crypto Trending, on WellFud as well. On DexTool, if you go here to the top, top, you can see that it'll show web, Twitter, Telegram. So that's another way that you can find its website and all that. So if we look at the website, you'll see that they have a website, so that's good. If we go to community, there's really not much of a community, honestly, here. As you can see, there's really no posts here. And if we go to X, you can see that it does have a Twitter, but not really many followers, only 165 followers as of now. You can see they're trying to get listed on CoinGecko. He's been tweeting about the MAGA burn. So with projects like these are more high risk than if they had a better community, more hype behind it. So if you are going to put some money in it, I would say put even less than what you would usually put. The spreadsheet I've linked in the description makes it easy to track all of this. Just download it in the description below, plug in the metrics for each coin on your radar and see how they stack up. This is how you run the numbers and spot the real gems before they go mainstream. I'm gonna be honest, it takes some legwork, but that's how you position yourself for these potential 1000x gains. I'm not saying it's easy and you're never gonna bat 1000, but even if only a few of your picks hit while the others go to zero, the payoff could be absolutely massive. All right, so now that you have the roadmap to finding those 1000x meme coins, now it's time to put it all together and become a meme coin millionaire. Meme coins were the absolute best performing sector in crypto last quarter with an insane average gain of over 1200%. That's almost 5 times better than the next closest sector. So how do you get in on those crazy gains? Here are 2 different trading strategies that you can use. For a lower risk strategy, you can buy in on the established leaders in the meme coin sector. These projects never go to zero. Just look at Doge, Shiba Inu, and Pepe. The strategy here is to buy on these when they're down from their highs by more than 40%. So for example, here it was down 49%. This would have been a perfect time to enter here. You can see that we would have doubled our money already. But if you're chasing those truly life-changing 1000x returns, you gotta take the lottery ticket approach. The idea is to track as many of these coins as possible on the Excel sheet that I provided for you. Set aside a small monthly budget and use those funds to buy new meme coins that meet our criteria. It's like buying lottery tickets. The majority of them won't hit, but the one that does can change your life. The key is to stay disciplined, run the numbers, and always manage your risk. Now, the last thing that you need to remember is that none of this will work unless you know exactly when you're supposed to be buying based on Bitcoin's halving cycle pattern. A lot of people I know got stuck holding big bags of Shiba and Doge last bull run because they were buying at the wrong time of the cycle. But don't worry, because I went back and spent hours doing research, looking for patterns in the market and back testing each one of them. So now that you have the roadmap to become a meme coin millionaire, it's time to take action. Click on the video on the screen right now to know exactly when to buy and sell based on Bitcoin's halving cycles.